But say government and private sector players must continue to invest in to the sustainable development of the country's educational system, as this will help impact positively on the youth. They add that this will also build capacity and make the youth valuable leaders and solution inventors. Details in this report.
UNESCO over the years has pushed for budgetary provision for education in developing nations like Nigeria to be pegged between 15 and 20%. Education can close achievement gaps, lift communities and individuals from poverty. As literacy rate rises around the world, the link between education and income is more evident. Nigeria's literacy rate, however, remains at 59.6%, also directly linked with Nigeria's current unemployment rate at 23.1%. The Stakeholders Conference by Leap Africa and its partners center around how Nigeria can achieve the Sustainable Development Goal in education.
To solve the funding problem, like I always say, government has a part to play. I know the recommendation by UN is 25% of budgets in developing countries should go to education. We know many states, or even as a country, we still have a single-digit budget percentage for education. So I would say, first of all, government should at least try to advance. I'm happy with a particular state governor who I know has stepped up the education budget to 12% right now.
Through their LEAD program, with the support of the teachers.
Discussions here focused around reducing poverty, exclusion and vulnerability of youth, with the ultimate aim of helping Nigeria achieve effective education system that will over time turn around the economy.
How can I use what I have to be able to make way for other people to be able to come around the table? Because ultimately sustainable development is about everybody. So the question then becomes, how do we create societal structures, societal frameworks that enables as many people as possible to be around the table to be able to inform what society becomes?
There's a funding issue because we need laboratories. For instance, many of our public schools, the state of classroom furniture is at a deplorable state. Now technology is what is driving industry, right? So how is technology informing how we are producing knowledge in the classroom? So those are things that we need to think about. And this is where government needs to spend money. But government cannot do it alone.
Part of the resolutions of this gathering is that for Nigeria to achieve economic prosperity, standards must be improved while concerned parties must keep pace to development in the technological world.